Good afternoon, Loopy Groupies. This is Christine at the Loopy Ewe in Loveland, Colorado. It's a beautiful day outside and I just got our newsletter out a little bit ago. I realize that there are a lot of you out there that don't subscribe to the newsletter and might still like to have an update about what's happening in the shop. So I thought I'd go through what I wrote in my newsletter, and usually the newsletter starts out with what's happening in my own personal life, and the kids all got out of school last week, and so we've had some fun adventures already in the last 5 days. Lucas shaved his head, and that was an adventure. I didn't really love it, but now he has better airflow for all of his kayaking, swimming, fishing, and all of his other adventures. So that is okay. We also are experiencing some beauty in our yard from a lot of the flowers that we've planted. A couple years ago, we decided to reduce our water use in our yard, and so we bought the garden in a box from the city of Fort Collins, and those plants have just absolutely thrived. It has a lot of more native plants and those plants that require less water, and so that's been fun to watch that grow and bloom. What you're probably most interested in is not what's happening in my garden, but what is happening here at the shop. We recently received a restock of a lot of our twice-sheared sheep products. There are a lot of super fun and functional notions that Dawn at Twice-Sheared Sheep provides to us. Among them are tip ties, just silicone tubing that you put on the end of your tips that protects the tips and also keeps your stitches on. We also have cable locks, which are one of my favorite ways to keep my stitches on there. We have the large size and the medium size in stock now. Another one that we've had and just recently restocked are the sock rulers, which are super fun because not only do they help you keep your socks to the right size or measure your socks as you're going along, but they act as a slap bracelet, so you can wear it until you need it, and then you can just kind of bring it out, and there you have it. A new product, or a revised product that is now new and improved, are the Melody clips. We have them in medium and large, in the rainbow, the silver cast Melody clips, and the gold. This is how summer is for fun and for bright and for happy colors. You might need a restock of your stash to bring in some more fun things. The colors that come from Little Squirrel Yarn have some really fun brightness to them. We have these bushels that are super fun to put together with a maybe more solid or more stable base color. For example, Michelle Niquette knit this beautiful blaze shawl by Amber O'Brien using the Little Squirrel mini skeins. She paired it with one of the oak sock fingering weight yarns, and it turned out beautiful. So you could do something fun and summery just like that. About Pure Mint, and it's a Sandnesgarn yarn, and it's great for color work. It's a Norwegian yarn that we just have a ton of colors available for all of your needs. I like to make small projects in the summer. Some Selbu mittens would be great, or a color work hat, but a lot of people like to make something that's lightweight, portable, and not overly hot in the summer. This year we are doing Spy Camp at Camp Loopy. We have some fun, super fun products that go along with that. One of them is a little notions tin that has all sorts of fun things, not least of which is emergency disguise. You got your mustaches. But it also has some other fun things. Notebook, tape measure, some little super snips, and a fun necklace monocle. You know, you can be your own inspector. This also is actually very functional if you're trying to, read a pattern and the lettering is too small. The other thing that we have for Camp Loopy are these super fun camp stickers. I do have to put a shout out to Colin from Lemonwood, who designed our logo this year. It's amazing. I love it. It's so much fun, and thank you. There are a couple of things on our calendar this time. This Saturday is Knit in Public Day, and we'd love if you'd come and join us as we, weather permitting, put up a tent in the back at our back parking lot and knit together from 10 to noon. Also the Estes Park Wool Market, and if you've never gone, that's a fun thing to do. We are now on our new summer hours, which are Wednesday through Saturday from 10 to 5 with extended hours on Wednesday for our knit night until 8 o'clock. The last thing for this newsletter was, as always, what's on my needles and what I'm working on. A couple of things. I finally got the buttons on my Northern Vest by Bobby Intervelt, which is made with Blue Sky Fibers Woolstock North. It's beautiful in the front now with the buttons. Yay me! But the showcase is the back with the beautiful cabling. So the next thing that's on my needles is my Unbearable hoodie, which is by Les Garçons. I'm knitting this with the Uncommon Threads Lush Worsted, and it's just a super fun sweater. I got through my sleeve. The pattern is fun. It'll have a hoodie on it and one more sleeve by the time I'm done, but I tried it on and it fits great. I'm super excited about this color, these colors together and how it's working up. The last thing that's on my needles right now is my Camp Loopy project. This month's challenge is to be a double agent, and my double agent is being embodied by using a 2-ply yarn. So I'm using the Uncommon Threads Corridel. It's a new yarn to me, and I'm super excited. I have it on my Lemonwood mini minder, the original. You should definitely try one. They're fabulous for keeping your yarn organized. But I am knitting Tilted Texture, and I am very hopeful that she is correct when she says that you don't need to worry about that ribbed section and that it will block out and become beautifully even with the rest of the shawl, because man, if not, it looks a little wonky. But I am going to choose to believe that it's going to be beautiful when I'm done. I hope you all are also enjoying a fabulous creative week, and I'll talk to you again soon.